If you're waiting for freshly squeezed juice.
Okay, so can you hear me on this screen? And if you can hear me, how is the sound level for the mic? And how is the sound level for the soundtrack? Then welcome in you. I did hear you. Then it loaded. What loaded? Mic level is good. Okay, and then what about the soundtrack? Up or down on the soundtrack? Evening, Taz. Sounds about like usual. Is the music too loud or about right? Music level about right, or is it too high? Mic up or down? Music is good. All right. I mean, this is where it should be for an intro, but way louder than your music track during streams usually is. Okay, so intro's fine if it's a little bit extra loud. So now we have three. We have soundtrack, we have mic, and we have the Xbox sound. Crusher, welcome in. So I need 3 levels. Is the game sound okay? For the moment, I am gonna play one round just to make sure, but I want to test the audio levels before I jump into a game. So I need to know, is the microphone okay at the moment? Game audio is 20% too loud. Let's turn that down. Hard to hear you over the lobby audio. Okay, so we'll turn that down a tad. And as far as the music goes, is the music too loud or is the music okay at this point? You guys have to use your critical listening skills here so you can give me proper audio levels so we can get that nailed down. Maybe a hair loud on the music, can't hear game audio. Okay, so we'll turn that down some more. We'll give the game a little bit more. Okay, we'll leave it there for now and see how that is. I want to test the other screens real quick, and then we'll jump into a game and test an actual play. So we'll move to intermission, and so there should be no game audio. It should be just music and mic. Is music looks like it's too loud. Yeah, I'm not really doing a Sunday stream in the sense of it's just a test to see if this new streaming software, if I can get it set up to do an actual stream on it in the next couple of days. Music seems like it's a little bit loud yet. I don't know. I can't really tell. All I can see is the music level, and so it's hard to see. And I don't want to play it on the speaker because then I'm going to get an echo on the microphone. No game audio, you and music. Yes, there should be no game audio at this point. Just me, just the mic and the music. And I'm going to assume, since nobody's screaming that it's too loud, that it's okay at this point. Alright, and then let's go back to this one, and let's see, I need to, let's try this for a second.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Did we see the blurb on screen? So that's the first thing.
Alright, I got so excited I might have peed myself a little, so I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Is there? I can't hear the blurb, or maybe it's the sound alert. Okay, and we'll test this again. Okay, so how was that sound clip? Was that really loud? It was a different music than this music when you were chatting. Yes, it is a different music, different soundtrack.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
That seems like that could be louder, but I don't know if those should be louder or not. Is that too loud? You probably got a little bit of an echo from the microphone. Those are fine? Okay. Let's see. Let's do one more here. Slept volume good. Which one was loud? Which one was loud? Timmy Trumpet or Dumb Ways to Die? James, welcome in to the test stream. Alright, so I'm going to assume that those are... The trumpet one was a little loud. Yeah, okay, so I think that one might be... I think that one might be loud to start with. Oh, let's make sure we're not letting the game die here. Okay, so let's do one more here.
Emotional damage.
Okay, so let's bring this volume down on the blurps to about there. Alright, so we're gonna do one raid. We'll do I was about to ask if this was gonna be a regular stream or a test stream. No, it's a test stream, really. It's a new streaming software called MELD. And I'm testing that instead of using Streamlabs. This one's free. I pay for Streamlabs. And if I can get the same stuff or similar stuff for free, then I'm probably just going to go that way. But I wanted to make sure it works, and I wanted to make sure it didn't crash. Starting a stream is definitely different. So there's a little bit of a learning curve there. Maybe practice in the range first. Okay, that's a good idea. Alright, so let's see here. So let's go to the practice range. And I have no game audio again. Alright, there we go. Now we got game audio again. Why is it taking so long to load into a practice range? How does the picture look on stream? Does it look a little washed out? All queue times have been long today. Yeah, I mean the practice range shouldn't take any time at all. How do you need a queue time for a practice range? This is really strange. I don't know what to think. Captain, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Visit the practice range. All right, so tell me how game sound levels are in here. Maybe a little washed out? Okay. Alright, how's game sound? Never been down this way. Didn't know there was a metro there. I've never even been into the range, so there you go for that. Sound some good. Make some noise and talk. All right, here we go. What? How do you think that sounds right there? You think that sounds okay? I'm talking kind of loud, so I probably... Is that all right? Can you hear me okay that way? Yeah, I don't really. This gun is loud. I mean, this gun is really loud, so. It's good? Okay, that's good to know. All right. Good to know. All right, so everything seems to be okay then. As far as the sound levels go. What could I possibly do with volcanic rock? Am I actually using all of my ammunition here? Is it really burning my resources? Yo, cheese, welcome in. How far are you gonna let me go this way? Wow, there's like a whole map here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Anything used in here isn't lost, but anything you find isn't taken out either. Do I use limiters? What do you mean, cheese? What's a limiter? I do feel the gunfire overpower. Oh, what was that? You do feel the gunfire overpowers the voice. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me go up there, is it? Oh, it is gonna let me go. Nope, it's not gonna let me go up there. All right, so the gunfire overpowers the voice. Okay. So was it just that gun? Or do you feel like that's too loud too? Was that too loud? Woo wee. Alright. Is it just that one gun or is it all of it? Does that seem like it's too loud? Is that overpowering my voice also? I don't know. I don't know. Already been in there. Let's go over here. Fine to me, but that gun is loud. The kettle is fine. Okay. Yeah, the Venator is loud. Most definitely. Nope, can't jump up there. Jump over, but it won't jump. I feel like you should be able to run and jump to that. That was fine. It was just the other gun. Okay. I feel like I should be able to run and jump to that. Yeah! Look at that leap. Humbly, welcome in. Where's this gonna go? Oh, it's just gonna let me back down. All right, we'll go back down. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go do one actual. We're gonna go do one actual game. It's really loud in my ears, to be honest with you. We're gonna go do one real raid just to make sure everything is kosher, and then we'll get out of here. How do we get out of here? How do we go? How do we get out of here? Down, up, left, right. Nope. Do we... Is it system? No. Do we... Oh yeah, return to Esperanza. There we go. There we go. Limiters allow you to set max levels for audio. That way your music, game will never get above a certain level. Oh, that works too. Okay, yeah, Geez, this is a new streaming studio. I'm not using Streamlabs right now. I'm using MELD. First time live, first time testing it out, so I don't really know what to expect or what to, you know. At this point, I'm just trying to see if I can get sound levels good. And try to get at least the minimum of what I had in Streamlabs. So if I need to test this out before my Streamlabs account renews for a new year, and so I want it. This is free. Streamlabs. I'm paying for Streamlabs Ultra, and so I'm trying to see, do I have any issues with the stream? Is it gonna crash? Are the sound levels okay? Can I pull over the blurps and the alerts and, you know, those kinds of things from Twitch? You know, so those are the sort of things I'm trying to figure out while I am.
You sit on a throne of lies.
So, yeah, they probably do, but I'm not a power user. I'm still going through, I think I have like 13 different tutorial videos on YouTube saved for it, and I've only done 2. Plus their playlist, MELD's playlist, that really honestly was not a great setup tutorial. So there's all of that. All right, so let's go see. Let's go see where we. Humbly, thank you for Smokey or Smoked Cowboy. Welcome in, yo. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. I don't know if I recall seeing you in the stream before. If you've been here before, I'm sorry, I don't remember. If you haven't been here before, thanks for coming and checking me out. This is a test stream, so everybody in here who is hanging out for the minute, we are just testing it. This is the first time running MELD, and so we're just going to test the sound limit or sound stuff, and then we're going to call it a night. We don't normally stream on a Sunday night, so we're just trying to check a few things out. And all right, we're gonna take the key in. We're just gonna go up there to where are we going? The last place we got killed. Blue Gate. There we go. All right, we're just gonna go to Blue Gate and see what happens. This is just a test. All right, so I'm gonna hit record for this part of it to see what happens after I'm done recording. So yeah, anyway, thank you everybody for dropping in and checking out the test stream. A test stream. Appreciate the help, Zan, Diesel, Cheese, for helping with the sound levels. Humbly, you as well. Just trying to get that. YouTube is roughly 7 to 8 seconds or minutes. 7 to 8 seconds behind. Seconds. Okay, that's not a bad stream delay. I think part of the reason we've been getting the stream delay the last couple of nights on YouTube is because it kept buffering and it kept pushing it and extending it and whatnot, which was really annoying. All right, where did we end up? Of course we did. Of course we did. We ended up.
Let's go to the head house.
All the way over where we can't get to the cellar. Yes, that is much better than last time. So we'll just see what we get here. This isn't really intended to be a full-on streaming run in the sense of, you know, we're hoping to cash out the best stuff ever. We're just trying to run through this and survive. And did I take everything? I thought I took everything. I did take everything. Okay. In the meantime, hope we can maybe find something good. So we're just gonna see what happens, and hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we don't die. Well, that thing's gonna see me for sure. That thing's gonna see me for sure. If you end up needing any help with the audio area, let me know. I have a ton of experience. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oop, that's what I wanted really right there. Oh, what's this up here? What's this up here? I did not bring in... I didn't bring in nearly enough ammo. I'm seeing... A pulse mine. Proximity triggered mine that pops up and knocks back anything within its radius. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. Advanced. Okay, so I want the advanced mechanical components. And I want the ducky. I want the rubber ducky. Might be new in the loot pool. You found it today as well. Might be new in the loot pool. All right, so I have no idea where I'm at. I don't know if I've ever been in this part before. I just got rid of one of those. Probably would have been better to keep it. Wait, I think I was in here last night. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. I want that one. Let's get rid of that one. I was in here last night. I do remember this. Let's take this and go there. Okay, that won't go anywhere. Somewhere today, place where I came in here somewhere today and wandered in a place I'd never been before. I certainly have never been here before. Well, I mean, I think I was here last night briefly. There were a lot of people wandering around here last night, so I didn't stick around long. Ooh, what did I just turn on? I have no idea what I just did. I interacted with it and it did something. F, this way. F, this way, it says. I feel like I just went in a giant circle. Alright. Screen markers would pulse a color when you follow the markers on the wall to that color in new loot container. What? The screen would pulse a color, then you follow the markers on the wall to that color. I made him mad. Alright, so it says go around to the... Yeah, go this way. Why am I going around this way? Batteries. It's always batteries. That's been a battery every time I've looked at it. Alright, let's, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Where are we? We really want to go down here to the cellar. There's a cellar down here someplace, so that's really the direction we want to go. It's a puzzle. Yeah, I don't know if I like puzzles. I don't do very well with those kind of puzzles, honestly. Oh, that didn't kill it? I feel like I just made somebody mad. Oh yeah, I did. I'm dead. I'm a dead person. Oh, I am a dead man. I am a dead man. Okay, I don't think I want to do that. Don't think I want to do that. Yesterday there was a weapons case at the end of one of these, but it doesn't appear to be there this time. I don't know, can I get down there? I don't know if I can get down there, especially with... Advanced electrical components. I do want that. Somebody's already been here. Oh, but they missed these two spots. Let's grab this. Take the duckies. Because they're so fine. This is honestly probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. I only got 5 minutes. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I don't think I can get all the way over there and back. I don't think I can get all the way down there and back for this key. So we'll just... So I think we'll just, at this point, I think we'll just play it safe. We'll get across, we'll get out. Could I get to the cellar over here? That's the question. Could I get to the cellar over here, check it out, and still get up the hill in 9 minutes? That is ultimately the question. That, I don't know. At this point, I think we're just going to go with what we got. The intent was not to come in here and get a lot of fabulous loot. It was just to make sure that the stream would work. And it has. admittedly, there's a little bit of setup that is a tad bit strange. Do we have metal parts? No, we do not. Okay. Incoming friendly. Hello. Incoming friendly. May I catch a ride with you, sir?
Raider identity confirmed. Proceed with transport protocol request.
Hello. May I catch a ride with you?
Hello, Raider.
Nice. All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to come in here with you and just kind of wait until the bus is here. I hope your run was a good one. I was just out on a test run. Excellent. Thank you for allowing me to join you. GG's. Map is becoming your favorite? Yeah, you know what? I have run Bluegate. I don't know. I did Bluegate mostly all of last night. I'm starting to feel it quite a bit too. I think I do like it. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and just cash out the stuff we got. We're gonna keep that. Never had this one, so I'm gonna hold on to that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. Keep that. We're gonna cash that one out. Cash that out. Come on. My buttons don't go as fast as my fingers, apparently. Oh, we're gonna keep those. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna sell that. Keep that. Sell this. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Move that back up there. Alright, so it ended up ooh, wow. I think we need to repair this. I think we needed to bring in a tad bit more ammo the next time for that. But, okay, so I've noticed just a little bit more audio stuttering. Not sure how to describe it. Maybe listen back to the VOD later so you can hear it. Okay, thank you very much. I will make a note of that. Make a note of that. Audio stuttering. On what point? At what part? Is it the microphone, game sound? Okay. Note made might be the whole mix. Okay. All right. So we'll check that out. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. Two more screens. So I don't know if you noticed, obviously the starting, so I'm going to do this real quick. The new starting animation. So I hope you like that. And then, of course, we have the intermission screen, which is a little bit cleaner, closer, maybe, than the last one. We have a new BRB screen. And then we also have a new ending screen. So what do you think? Do you like the new graphics? Nice. Thank you, Xana. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for those. I didn't do it, of course. It was AI that did it, but I'm learning how to use it. Getting stuff I like. Of course, though, I got 3 free ones, and those were the 3 free. Well, actually, there was a 4th. I do have a 4th one. Crusher! Big time streamer. I appreciate that. Not really, but I appreciate that. Thank you, Crusher. So, yeah, I got 4 AI videos. I'm using 3 of them. There was a 4th one that was okay, but I just wasn't real happy with it. It had some kind of oddities in it, so we decided to not use that one. But okay, thank you everyone for coming out and watching the test stream and participating. I really appreciate the feedback and letting me know what you're hearing, what you're seeing, all of that stuff, so I can make a few tweaks to that as well. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll be back tomorrow night with some more Art Creators. Have a good night. Hope you had a great Sunday.
Up in the sky where the eagles stare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From